Namaste and welcome to our channel. My name is Shiny Narang and I'm your yoga guide. In today's video, we will practice yoga to improve bone density and bone health. As we age, the bone density of the body naturally goes down. जैसे जैसे हमारी उम्र बढ़ती है, हमारी हड्डियों की ताकत और उसकी बढ़ने की और स्ट्रॉन्ग होने की जो क्षमता है वो कम होती चली जाती है. And this is more with the case with women because when they hit the menopausal time, the processing and the production of estrogen in the body reduces, which means there's no building block. Therefore, their body starts to degenerate and the bone also starts to degenerate. But in order to maintain the bone density, we can do some yogic practices and follow some simple steps in our daily routine, some lifestyle changes that can really help. We will be talking about the lifestyle changes towards the end of the video. First, we will cater to the practices. Yoga has many beautiful postures, but there are some strength building postures that we will practice in this video that every woman should do on daily basis. Even men should do this, but especially women. Also for the fact that if you do not have good bone strength, the chances of you to get an injury are much higher. आपने सुना ही होगा कि लोग कई बार स्पेशली एल्डर्स गिर के फिसल के कहीं चोट लग जाती है तो उनको बहुत ज़्यादा डैमेज होता है, उनकी हड्डी वड्डी टूट जाती है, एंड दैट इज़ बिकॉज द बोन डेंसिटी हैज़ गॉन डाउन. In order to prevent all these injuries, fractures, falls, and in order to maintain your bone strength, you must be doing these postures that we are sharing in today's video. Before we begin this practice, I would recommend that you do a little warm-up. We have made few videos for the warm-up as well. You can refer to the earlier ones. Your body needs to be a little relaxed. आपके joints, आपके muscles थोड़े relax, warm होंगे तो आपको ये practice करने में आसानी होगी. Now we'll begin the practice. We'll be doing some standing as well as sitting postures. Even if you're a beginner and you have never practiced yoga before, you can still do this practice with me. It's a simple practice. So let's start the session with the process of centering. Use a cushion or a block to sit. Keep your spine upright. Rest your right hand on the chest, left hand on the belly, and gently close your eyes. Start by taking few deep breaths. कुछ गहरे लंबे सांस लेंगे. Connect your body to your breath. As you inhale, expand. As you exhale, relax. Gently bring the hands down. Observe how you feel. And open the eyes. So this was the part of centering. Now we will get into the asana practice, some physical yoga postures. For that, first I want you to come up and stand. Take a standing position without touching the mat. So keep your hands up and just rise up. That itself will tell you how strong your bones are because you will need the strength to rise up without the help of your hands. So we'll be doing few practices, a few postures which I personally feel are very helpful in gaining strength. The first posture that we'll practice today is called Kali Asana or Devi Asana. You open the feet slightly wide, point the toes outwards, and bring your hips closer to the mat, maintaining the knee and the ankle in one line. If you can't bring hips down, you can keep it slightly up, but Keep your spine straight. And then open the arms at 90 degrees and hold this position. Push your hips closer as much as you can and stay. Breathe. We'll hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. If you are stronger and if you feel you can hold a posture for long, feel free to do that. अगर आप 5 से ज़्यादा भी hold कर सकते हैं, 7, 8, 10 breaths तक, तो ज़रूर कीजिए. That's a good thing. I'm just demonstrating and letting you know which postures you must be including in your practice. The next posture that we'll do is called Veerbhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. For that, we open the feet little more wide. We'll bend the right knee and extend the left leg at the back. Stretch your arms at shoulder level. Push your hips down towards the mat. And we stay here. Also, keep pushing your hips forward. Don't let the hips go back so your body is not going forward. Head and hip are in one straight line. Stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back. Bring your right toes in. Extend and the left toes towards the left wall. Bend your left knee and extend your right leg. Change the side basically. Keep your arms extended and push your hips closer to the mat. Hips को mat की तरफ नीचे की ओर push करेंगे and we'll stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come up and bring your feet close to each other. Relax. So these were more for the lower body strengthening. And now we will practice something called Utkat Asana, chair pose. Watch me once. We'll inhale, raise the arms, and imagine we are sitting on a chair, pushing the hips closer to the ground. And we'll stay here. Most important part, don't push the hips back. Pull the navel in and take your tailbone down. We'll hold this also for 5 breaths. Let's go. Inhale, raise your arms. And push your hips down. Extending the arms over the head. Hips को और नीचे लेके जाएंगे. Nice. We'll hold here. 5, 4, 3, hips down, navel in, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up and relax. This is very good for your knees also. आपका knee joint, especially elders का बहुत दुखता है, बहुत दर्द होता है. If you practice this posture, chair pose every day, your knee pain will also reduce significantly. We'll do one more posture, which is called Veerbhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. This is again to strengthen your lower body, your legs, ankles, knees, everything. I would recommend using a wall. अगर आप ये पहली बार कर रहे हैं तो किसी भी फर्नीचर वॉल का सहारा ले सकते हैं and you can hold it. Imagine there is a wall in front of you, like I'm going to demonstrate here. We will stand 1 arm distance from the wall. This is a demo, please watch. And then we'll take 1 step back and extend the right leg up and bring it parallel to the ground. From the side, it looks like this, like a T position. Okay, so you hold it here. Keep pushing your palms into the wall and lift your right leg up. Let's do this together. Press your palms into the wall. Keep your chest parallel to the ground. Lift your right leg up and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. Same thing with the other leg. This is going to be a little hard, but it's very good for your bones. So let's do the same thing. Hands on the wall. Press the palms. Lift your left leg up and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and relax. Now you can come down on the mat, sit. These are important postures. We've done 4 standing postures so far. Now we will be doing some postures on the ground. The next one that we'll practice, it's called Kumbhakasana or plank pose. I know you might be saying ये तो जिम में करते हैं, बहुत ज़रूरी है इसलिए योगा में भी करना है. So let's do this. To do plank position, we'll keep the hands under the shoulders and simply extend the legs at the back like this. So from head to heels you're making a diagonal line and we'll hold here. Join me. Now do this posture. Pull the navel in, press both your palms into the ground, into the mat, and hold. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. If you can hold the plank for longer, let's say 10 breaths, 20 breaths, 30 breaths, 50, 100 breaths, you can do so as well. This will strengthen your arms, strengthen your shoulders, back, core, legs. It's a full body strengthening posture. I'm just demonstrating and you can decide the duration of the hold as per your capacity. The longer you hold, the better it is. The next posture that we'll practice is Ardha Purvottanasana, which is reverse tabletop. Again, very important for your full body. So for this posture, we'll keep the feet parallel, knees parallel, hip distance apart. Keep the hands at the back. Watch me once. We'll press the palms and feet into the ground to lift the hips up. And we'll hold here. Notice this, the ankles are right under the knees and wrists are right under the shoulders. So your ankles are not in. Don't do this. Okay? And only if you're comfortable, you can take the head back. Otherwise, you keep looking forward with the head. अगर चक्कर आते हैं और मुश्किल लगता है तो सिर को पीछे मत लेके जाइएगा. Okay? Now let's hold the posture. Place your palms back. Lift the chest up. Feet parallel. Inhale, rise up. Hips going to the ceiling. If comfortable, then drop the head back. Push your hips up a little more to engage the glutes. आपके joints पे जोर पड़ेगा. That's what we want. You will feel the wrist, elbows, shoulders, hip, ankles, knees. Feel the weight. Push the hips up and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, push the hips up and release. Gently come down, relax. The reason our bones become weak is because we are not giving them enough tension, enough strain. जब आपकी bone के ऊपर जोर पड़ता है, that's when it becomes strong. That's why you would see all these postures require you to hold and feel the weight. That's how it works. And the last posture we'll practice now, it's called Setu Bandhasana. So for this, we will lie down on the back. Let your chest open up. Bend the knees. Keep your feet close to the hips. Fingertips almost touching your heels. आपके हाथ लगभग एड़ियों तक पहुंच जाएंगे. Push your shoulders down and press your feet into the mat. Now, whichever body part is touching the mat, you push that down, press it down, and do a Kegel squeeze, which means you close the rectum muscles and anal muscles, contract it. Inhale, lift the hips up. And we will stay in this posture. Join me. Pushing the hips up higher. Press your feet, palms, elbows, shoulder into the mat. You will feel a lot of weight in the shoulders also. That's a good thing. Keep pushing the hips up. Stay for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring the hips down and gently rest the body. Hug your knees, bring your knees close to the chest, move your body side to side. And after this, take few breaths in Shavasana, just lie down and rest completely. Once you feel fully rested and relaxed, you can turn to one side and rise up. Take any sitting position. If you need a longer Shavasana, please take it. This was more for your information than actual practice. But all these postures are very crucial for us. Very, very beneficial for us, especially women, like I mentioned. Take few seconds, few breaths to just simply observe how you feel after the practice. कुछ पल देखें कि अभी आपको कैसा महसूस हो रहा है इस प्रैक्टिस के बाद. You're feeling stronger, more confident. Take few deep breaths. Let the breath go all the way down to the belly. And gently open the eyes. Although there are many more postures in yoga that I would like to demonstrate and share with you, those are very, very essential for bone health as well. But I've selected few important ones that you must begin your practice with. At least ये आपको regularly करने ही करने हैं. And in my understanding, there's no shortcut. and you should do the whole practice of yoga. You can also join our sessions and learn with us live. That's an invite. Please consider that, especially because it's the matter of your health. And now I would like to share a couple of pointers before I go about the lifestyle changes that you must do in order to improve your bone density. First and foremost, sleep. A lot of women, including my mother, I know, they don't sleep enough. They think it's more important to do the other household chores, but sleep is so very important for recovery and regeneration of all the cells that are dying in the body. So ensure that you are sleeping 7.5 to 9 hours every night. And why I'm saying this? Because women need more sleep than men. Men also need rest, but women, please be more mindful of your sleep. If you're not sleeping, your bone density is going to go down. So that's number one. Second point, exclude all those items which are carbonated and caffeine and alcohol. So this should not be part of your diet at all, because they actually reduce the bone density very fast. So anything which has a soda, a sparkling water, tea, coffee, alcohol, including wine, is not good for your body. It's going to just suck the calcium out of your bones and going to degenerate it fast. So please let all these things go. Eat fresh, eat clean, and eat home cooked meals, simple meals, not packaged food. It has a huge role to play. And third and most important thing, stress. Higher your stress levels are, the higher the levels of cortisol in the body, which means the stress hormones goes up and it doesn't know what to do, and it starts to shrink the cells even more, and you're aging faster, you're declining faster. So stress is one of the biggest components. So do things that makes you happy. Dance, music, painting, whatever helps. But keep your stress levels under control. You can do deep breathing, yoga practices, meditation, sound healing to manage your stress as well. All of these are very important. And last but not the least, share. The more you share, the lighter your heart is, the stronger the willpower, the stronger the ability of the body to actually stay happy and healthy. So sharing is very important. Have a community where you can speak to, talk to. These are the subtle factors. Of course, you practice on the mat, which is important. Of course, you do postures, which is important. But these also play a huge role. So keep this in mind. I hope you found this useful. Share it with your fellow colleagues, your mother, sister, uncle, aunties, everybody around. Let them also know that this matters, so they can also become stronger and healthier. With this, we have come to the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep practicing yoga, and namaste.